And on top of the pyramid is Brooke.
Abby unveils the top of the pyramid, and I thought, you get him, sister, because you left and you went and you tried out for cheerleading, and you still made it to the top of the pyramid.
No offense to Peyton, but she towers over this dance team. She doesn't fit in with these girls. Now, my little Kendall fits right in perfectly.
I know you all are wondering, how could she be on top of the pyramid? Not only is she going to do a solo this week, and not only should she win, I demand that you win. Peyton, we all know everyone is replaceable. You were not the right replacement for this group. You had a great experience. You saw the gateway to the west. You cannot be upset.
She has a right to be upset, Abby. You dangled a carrot in front of her and you just ripped it away. For what? For her daughter to just come in and take a spot as a stranger? And for Brooke to leave and you take her back? Where is your loyalty? We have been so loyal to you. She stepped in.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Where's loyalty, Kelly?
We have been loyal to her for 37 years.
How many times have you said she doesn't want to
You
be
left the
us?
studio a long time ago.
How dare you? Our history?
Dare me? Peyton, you got to go to St. Louis. You got to be in the competition. Peyton was on probation. You can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So you are still on probation. It was not about being on the team forever. Somehow her mother got that all twisted in her mind.
You know what, Abby? If you don't want her, we will find somebody that wants her to compete on their team. Peyton, let's go. You can keep your Kendall, and you can keep the rest of your group.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. End of story. Brooke, you have the solo that you must win. Mackenzie, you have a solo. The group number, high energy. Everybody join us, everybody on your feet, everybody dancing.
I have to be in this window. Do it again. I want to see perfect jetés. Walk, walk, jeté, da, da, da.
This week's group number is called Avalanche. You know, let's just say it's about the whole world of cheerleading tumbling down.
Go 1, 2, 3. You're right. 4, 5.
And I can't believe Leslie thought Peyton was gonna be at the top.
I felt bad for Peyton.
Are you kidding me? Why would you feel bad for her?
Because
she
she's a
got
kid.
a great opportunity. She's not a baby. Listen, my kid was in there. She's 8 years old. She was on probation. She had to earn her spot.
Apparently, when Jill got off of probation, it was really her mouth that got off of probation.
I am so happy that Brooke is back.
I am too.
Poor Brooke. And she has to win or she's done.
I think Abby is being very tough on Brooke. I mean, she puts her to the top of the pyramid and says that she has to win. Brooke hasn't danced in 2 weeks. She has 4 days to learn to dance. I mean, how much more pressure can you put on the kid?
There is no way Brooke, sorry, should have been on top of that pyramid. There is no way!
Top, Jill. No.
Now that Kendall is off probation, I'm not gonna hold back my thoughts anymore. Personally, I think Maddie should have been on top because she won.
Maddie also won because Abby spent all of her time rehearsing her number. She didn't rehearse the group number, she didn't rehearse the trio. The only thing she cared about was Maddie's solo. Sorry, Melissa, it's the truth. I'm calling a spade a spade.
I have to say that I'm glad the trio
She's
didn't
got
win.
a point.
I knew that was coming. I'm very happy that that trio didn't win.
The trio really didn't work well together, and if they had just one more week, I guarantee it would win the next time out. Kendall can do everything that those girls are doing. I'm disappointed that Kendall does not have a special part.
Go.
Maddie, you do it wrong.
There's a hierarchy. There's a top of the pyramid, there's a bottom. There are different levels of dancers.
Oh, yeah.
You know that.
Oh, yeah, look at
Holly,
Mackenzie.
you know that.
If you're trying to get me to say that my child is weak, I'm not going to say that.
Jill has a tendency to say snide remarks about certain students. Usually it's Nia. It is very evident to me that she sees Nia as a weak link, that she does not think she's a particularly strong dancer, and I don't care what Jill says.
It doesn't matter what you say up here. What matters is what happens on stage.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I have no problem with that.
Oh,
but
put your
Melissa,
money
I
where your
don't-
mouth is. What's that mean? You're gonna buy her a big present?
No, this isn't about presents. I think what she meant is...
Bring it.
I know, bring it, Julie.
Bring your present on. Bring your present on.
If she
I'm
gets
still
an
not buying her a
opportunity-
present. My kid will get there on her own.
She will bring it.
I think the real Jill's coming out, and now that she's off her probation, we all better watch out.
Can I see what we have? Yeah. Let's go through it. This week, Brooke has another acrobatic solo. The title is Starry Night.
Dun, 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 stick. Dun, 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 dun.
It's kind of a space age theme. She portrays an alien from another planet, kind of like her mother. All right, can we try that? Cabriole, step, flick, flick, run, run, push, push. It's imperative that Brooke do well this week. She is on top of that pyramid. She's the oldest member of the group. She is the role model, and she came back with 2 weeks off. Push, push. Good. Does she have what it takes? That's up to her. You're gonna do tuck Arabian, pike Arabian, pike split Arabian, walk over, face the back, pike straddle Arabian.
My solo this week is called The Party Starts Right Now. My dance this week is acro. I'm good at acro.
Tuck. Sickle feet. I hate when kids sickle their feet. That is a big no-no. Look. You have to make it big. Go. Look. Look. Chest up. Mackenzie is always there at the studio. She works hard, but I want Mackenzie to be where Maddie was at 7. Tinsika and Shanae and Sit and Golly G. You've come a long way. You just learned to dance in 30 minutes. Leg out and kneel up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This week's group routine started out as kind of a play on cheerleading. It's fun, it's artistic, it's hot. Walk, strut, strut, walk, strut, strut.
In the group number this week, Paige has a special part. She's the only one on stage when the music starts, and Paige is just totally thrilled to have a special part.
Did Kendall do her solo yet?
It's not big. It's like a small part.
Well, I don't want small parts. I want big parts for my kid. We're off probation.
Oh, get in line, girlfriend. Get in line.
Jill was complaining because Paige had a special part and Kendall didn't. Wait in line, because my daughter never has a special part.
Is
You've
here?
got to work your way up from a background dancer.
I thought I did. Are you kidding me?
probably
That's
will
all I
always
have to
be
look
that way.
forward to is watching my kid in the back.
You know
while
how you get to the front?
Maddie and Chloe are in the front doing their thing. Kendall can do everything that those girls are doing. And I think they're thinking, well, if Kendall gets it, then that means one of their kids won't. And it's starting to bother me.
You've had more than
Abby
one
always
solo,
says this.
and you've had a trio.
Every kid should have something special to feel good about.
Well, I think that we should just not watch anymore because it's really annoying listening to everybody bitch.
You know what? That's my joy. This
I
is
know,
my
you like
hobby,
it.
watching my kids.
I know.
It's
I don't
what
like-
I do. I
I
would
like to
never
watch.
not want to watch.
I'd rather be shopping.
I definitely like Jill. I don't want her to be a doormat, as everyone says I am. So I'm glad that she's speaking her mind.
I've got to secure a place for Kendall. I can't stand to watch her in the back again and again and again. Kendall is off probation. I'm ready to fight for what my child deserves.
Your backs have to be even on the floor, right? Like as much weight on top.
Do you have a minute?
Uh-huh.
Is the group done?
Yes, the group's finished.
Chloe has a special part. Maddie has a special part. Paige has a special part. Can I ask why Kendall doesn't have anything? I thought she was taken off probation.
I just did every other person.
I would really appreciate if you could
Maybe not
something.
tonight, but I know we have rehearsal again tomorrow.
See what you can do. I know you're busy. Okay, thank you.
What was that mother saying to you?
Asked me why Kendall didn't have a special part in the dance this week.
She did not. I hope Jill doesn't become a problem. Maybe she didn't understand that it's inappropriate to question a choreographer.
I really, really hope that my daughter and her daughter didn't hear you talking about them to their teacher.
I wasn't talking about them.
Jill thinks that Kendall is the greatest dancer since Anna Pavlova. And that might have been true in her old studio, but you just walked into a studio that has a lot of talent. These kids don't mess around.